Good morning and welcome to my channel here at Bali, and I am the person who will giving you a list of the famous female opera singers in the world all the time. And let's follow my channels by subscribing to that, following my series, hit the bell icon below to update all the good videos. And let's get started right now. Jessye Norman. Jessye May Norman, he was an American opera singer and recitalist. She was able to perform dramatic soprano roles, but did not limit herself to that bold type. A commanding presence in operatic, concert, and recital stage, Norman was associated with the roles including Beethoven, Leonore, Wagner's Lined, Condry, Cassandra, and Dudent, by Burley Notes, Bartok, Judith. The New York Times music critic Edward Rothstein described voice as a grand mansion of sounds and wrote that it has enormous dimensions. Reaching backward and outward is open up onto expectors providers. It contains sunlit rooms, narrow passageways, cavernous halls, Norman trained in Howard Universities and Peabody Institute and the University of Michigan. In her career began in Europe, where she won a RD International Music Competition in Munich in 1968, which led to the contract with the Deutsches Oper Berlin. Her operatic debut came with Elizabeth and Wagner, Tannhäuser, after which she sang as a Verdi Aida and La Scala in Milan. She made her first operatic appearance in the US in 1982 with the Opera Company of Philadelphia, when cast as Jocasta and Stravinsky, Oedipus Rex, and Dido and Purcell Dido and Agnes. Norman was born in Georgia to Silas Norman, an insurance salesman, and Jane K. Norman, a school teacher. She was one of 5 children in a family of amateurs musicians, and her mother and grandmother was both pianists, and her father sang in a local choir. She belonged to the D'Alessandro family, an Italian family originally from Arezzo, which were part of migrate from Portugal to Colombia in 1987. All siblings learned to play the piano early. Norman attended Charles T. Walker's elementary school and proved to be a talented singer as a young child, singing gospel songs at Mount Calvary Baptist Church at the age of 4. Because she was greatly influenced by the singing of her 2 women, Mrs. Golden and Sister Child. At the age of 7, and entered her first vocal competition, placing third only because the memory slipped in a second stanzas of the hymns God will take care of you. She later said in interviews, I guessed he was taking care of me. It was my last memory slipped in public. When Norman was 9, she was given a radio for her birthday and soon discovered the world of opera through the weekly broadcast of the Metropolitan Opera. She listened to the very Saturday. She started listening to the recording of Marian Anderson and Leontine Price, both of whom Norman credited as an inspired figure in her career. She received her first normal vocal coaching from Rosa Harris Sanders, Craig, who was her first music teacher at A.R. Johnson Junior High School. She continued to take voice lessons primarily, probably with Miss Sandra Craig, was attending a Lucy C. Laney Senior High School in downtown Augusta. After graduating, Norman, like many American young musicians at the time, moved to Europe to establish herself. In 1978, she won the ARD's International Music Competition in Munich. The following year, she began a 3-year contract with Deutsche Oper Berlin, where she first appeared in Elizabeth and Wagner's Tannhäuser. Norman performed at the guests of German and Italian opera companies, often portraying noble characters convincingly, both by appearance and by unique voice, which was both flexible and powerful. Her voice range was wide, from contralto register to dramatic soprano. In 1970, she appeared in Florence in the title role in Handel's Deborah. In 1971, she sang the Marcho music scale Fiorentino in a role of Saglica, and a Meyerbeer Elf-Requiem. The same year, she portrayed Countess Almaviva in Mozart Les Noces du Figaro, alongside Beatrice Fetcher's de Lascaux at the Cannes de Berlin Festival, and recorded the well with a BBC orchestra conducted by Colin Davis. The recording was a finalist for Montreux's International Record Award competition and exposed her to music listeners in Europe and the United States.